Hey everybody, it's Penny here, and like so many of you all, I have some produce in my refrigerator that I need to do something with. So I'm going to make something that I think is going to be really super fast and easy and also delicious. Let me show you what I've got in mind. Those zucchini have been in my refrigerator, I think almost 2 weeks, so I feel like I need to put them to use. I plan to peel them and see how much. Maybe I really only want about 2 cups of zucchini peeled. And then to that, I'm going to put it into the food processor with some tahini and about 1/4 of a cup each of the sunflower seeds and the whole cashews. I don't want a ton of nuts, but so basically I'm balancing out the zucchini and the nuts so it's not so nut heavy. And then I'll squeeze about 1/4 of a cup, or we'll just see how much lime juice. And then I don't know if you know about those peppers. If you don't, I'm not sure they're part of our focus food group list, but they are delicious. I get them at Whole Foods. They're called peppadew peppers. They're not cheap, but they're delicious. So all of this is going to come together to make a zucchini nut hummus. Okay, I've got it all dumped in there, and I'm getting ready to whirl it up. And if I need to add some water to make it blend, then that's what I'll do. So all the ingredients. The only thing I haven't added, and I don't think I mentioned, is that I will put some Himalayan salt in there as needed at the end. I'll taste it first. It's coming along. The only thing I would suggest is chop those zucchini up a little bit smaller. They're struggling with everything else in there. We're struggling to get it blended up, but it'll happen. Okay, we really should stop and taste it. You know, sometimes we need to balance the flavors out a little bit. I already added some salt, maybe 1/2 teaspoon. And then I added a little bit more tahini because, you know, I love the tahini. Oh, those peppers. So good. Now, you can still, there's still a little, I wouldn't say crunch factor, but there's some texture to it because I didn't soak the nuts. I think if you wanted a really creamy hummus, like a more traditional style hummus, you would want to soak those nuts. You gotta soak your nuts. So, okay, I'm going to show you what I plan to do with this next. Does anybody else just love these little peppers? They're delicious. They're always just crisp and, you know, just delicately sweet, I would say. Just like a little baby bell pepper. So, you know what's going inside the dip. And one day we'll be able to entertain again. We might be able to have a dinner party. And this would make a healthy, delicious appetizer.